development for them in this game.
They took that knowledge and they put it to good use, and they found a way to get down there and score.
Lined up for the extra point. Extra point was good. The Rams offense did their job on that last drive. They moved the ball down the field almost the entire length. It was all thanks to a great passing attack. The Eagles are prepared to return the kickoff. Sproles has got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they... Committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
The Eagles will take the snap from the 30. The defense gets a sack.
Well, we know one thing. If you're a defensive tackle, you got power. And it was on display that time. Wonderful job by the big fella, busting through there and getting the sack on the QB.
This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. All right, so now as we go back to the field, we've got a good game going, and an offense is trying to close the gap before halftime. 3rd and forever. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Eagles know what a situation they were in right there. It was a tough one. 3rd and long. What are you going to do? Well, they decide to run the football, and I agree with that. If you try to throw it down the field, it probably was going to lead to a mistake.
He's going to try and return this one. And the tackle is made at the 41. That return's good for about 9. The Rams taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
Unable to bring it in.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
The Eagles go with the dime formation here on defense. The Rams snap it at the 41.
Well, if you're the offensive coordinator here in a 3rd and long situation and you're winning a close game, you'd like to pick this up. But also, you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Amari Cooper has the catch. And Phil, you look at this offense right now. They've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're
The game, boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
failing to complete that one. So second down here. Snap it out of the gun. Intercepted. Ball was out, and the defense has it. Well, the offense hasn't made any plays today, but their defense just came up with a big one. And let's see if the offense can produce something before halftime.
Yeah, good job by the defense. No question about that. For the offense, man, I don't know what to tell you except just wake up. Show some emotion out there, and that will help you get out of this shutout.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here at the gateway to the west. St. Louis back for the third quarter in just a few moments. All right, Larry. Thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. And a run back of about 17. The Eagles offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
And that pass is just thrown away. Second down now. It's complete to Brent Selleck.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The Eagles need to get to the 34 for a first down. The Eagles take it from the 28. This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. And that's a defense that doesn't yield a whole lot. They didn't in the first half. And now, same story here in the third quarter, Phil, especially on third down.
Yeah, been a good job. They've done a good job all day long on third down, Jim. But the defensive coordinator, let's give him some credit. It takes talent and good coaching to make it work on the field. And right now, they're getting some good coaching.
The Eagles defense comes back onto the field after getting that interception the last time out, ending a long drive.
Yeah, what a job by them. And I'll say this, they know how to play the football when it's in the air, and they took advantage of a good situation, and they got that interception.
Gains 15. Third catch today so far.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
They bring in the extra tight end. Connor Barwin makes the tackle.
Jackson's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. Halfway through the third quarter. Takes the hit, throws. The offense needs 9 here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd and 9 is the call from the shotgun. And Dermott nearly had the pick that time. They're set to punt it away now. And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Eagles got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil. Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sideline. Man, intercepted! Good job that time by the defense, not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception. 1st down at the 38. Jenkins is all over that offense and brings him down. Coming to the line at the 40-yard line. 2nd and 12. Gets away from the pressure. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. That's his 4th catch of the day. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense. Thrown incomplete. Coming up to the line at the 13-yard line. An extra tight end on the field for this one. 2nd down and 10. Jackson's got the toss, secures the football. Jackson's brought down after picking up 6 on this play. It'll be 3rd down. Takes off with it. Could have been intercepted. Should be an easy one here. And converts on the 3. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. He's put the ball on the tee, and he's about to kick off. Huff's going to start his return. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them. Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the 2nd half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a 1st down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time. 1st and 10. And they get the sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback, too. 2nd down and a long way to go. Here's Ertz. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the 1st. Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback, tight end. 1st and 10. Matthews with the reception. That's reception number 4 for him. Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done. 1st down at the 20. The give. Johnson's all over the ball carrier. Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it. We're back. Only 2 minutes remain in this one.
Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
And with no options, he goes ahead and throws it away. On 3rd and long, they'll be in 4-down territory here. 3rd and 12. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. 1st down, pressure on every snap now. 1st and goal, and this is dropped. 2nd down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. 2nd and goal from the 10-yard line. The pass is thrown to Jordan Matthews, trailing every 3rd down, so big at this point.
Always try to save the timeout or timeouts when you can, and one way to do it is go to the hurry-up offense. Good job.
Should be what we call a gimme. The kick is good. The Eagles late in the game looking to get the ball back on the onside kick. The Rams signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Eagles will rely on their special teams here as they try to get the ball back with an onside kick.
Well, they had a lot of options to choose from in the onside kick there, because I've seen them in practice do many different onside kicks, but the attempt was just not good, and they're probably going to lose the game now.
The Rams offense doesn't want to do anything to screw this one up at this point, Phil. They've got the lead, and they've got the football late in the game.
Wow, you're such a positive guy, Jim. I like that comment. Go down there and tell them that. Don't screw it up. But what do you do in a situation like this? I always like to try to draw the defense off sides on 1st down because they're anxious, and you can take advantage of that.
Jackson's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Jackson's going to secure the handoff. The Eagles will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time. It's 3rd down coming up. The Eagles set at the line. Dime package. And it's thrown incomplete. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. Back at the line. They're going for it on 4th. The Rams turn the ball over on downs.
Anytime you go forward on 4th down in the NFL, that's a big play. And when the game is close in the 2nd half, it becomes a huge play. That was a wonderful job by the defense, stopping them there on 4th down.
Jordan Matthews brings it in. Going to take it the distance. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown. Somehow he broke free after the catch and took it all the way home for the touchdown that will tie the game with the extra point, showing all kinds of open field ability.
That's how this game has changed, Jim. It used to be you always would look to throw it deep down the field to make these big plays, but these receivers, oh my gosh, they got so much talent. They can take the most mundane play and turn it into a touchdown.
Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. A lot has changed since the opening minutes of this game when it comes to the passing attack. It was fantastic early, but has been way less so since.
Yeah, the passing game, it's kind of fading away right now, but I'll say this to the defense, stay on those toes because that passing game can catch fire at any time.
The defense had that one covered. The Rams come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. This game is all tied up and it's headed to the wire. Brandon Graham has the sack. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up.
The Rams will line up. The first down markers right at the 31-yard line.
And here's a pass incomplete. They're in punting formation. Huff's got it on the return. Brought down at the 44. The offense comes onto the field after the punt. They can steer this game towards overtime, or they can gamble a little bit and go for the win.
Jim, I would not gamble in a situation like this. You have all the control on the offensive side. Play it safe, and you hope somebody breaks a play to get that offense going. Then you can gamble and try to go for the score.
Going to the hurry-up. Under a minute to go here. The Eagles take it from the 43. Looking to go deep. Leaps in the air and has it. The Eagles with the timeout. They want to make sure they're on the same page for this final snap. The Eagles back field goal range. So they're just trying to control this final stretch. And it's good. With almost no time left on the clock, they may have just locked up the win with that kick. The Rams offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
You fight your guts out, and then you come up short. How in the world do you quarrel with this on the inside?
You know, it's so tough. When you lose a close game, you just sit down and you think about what you did during that contest. Could I have done something differently where it would have changed the outcome? And I'll tell you what, the answer usually to that is